Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft Stoneopolis, where today is the day we do the netherrack stuff, probably. I really don't know, I really don't, but we do have some things here. So we do have some netherite, that's a netherite, sorry, that's completely wrong, there's nether gold. The nice thing about this, I just realized at the end of the last episode when I was making this, good thing we made the crusher because we needed it. We needed the crusher because the crusher is the only thing that can actually crush the gold to get it to go into the gold ingots, and then the gold ingots can just be smelted, of course, if you want to use electrum, but it's the only thing that could actually make what we want, so it's actually a good thing we made this, so very good. We'll throw it in there. It'll be done eventually when it feels like it, so that's fine. So we also have to do a couple things. We have to do the sand thing, so sand, of course we have to use this one like crazy. This one we have to use like a lot of. Should just like move some fluid around and just like place. Should probably like move fluid. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the buckets here, take fluids and move them all around. I should just do like this a couple at a time. That's fine. We'll just do this. Okay, and then we'll do this. Get that going. Grab some sand over here. The gold's done. Good. And we'll throw it in here. And that does not have the thing in it. No, it does not. There we go. We'll throw that in there. Should probably move this out of the way. Probably a very good idea. We'll throw that. That's not what I wanted. We'll throw. Oh, geez, we're gonna have to figure out which one's which to throw in here to put this all together. Yep, looks good to me. Yep, looks good to me. I'm just doing this to keep it a little easier on maintenance of like seeing where things are. That's not what I wanted to do that with. Okay, there we go. So now we have all these. So we'll just throw all this in here for now. It's fine. We'll clean it up later. Probably. So let's doing that thing. We'll grab some sand, and then the sand needs to do eroding. Yep, it was eroding, and it is a 50% chance of it happening. Okay, whatever, that works, because we'll need that anyway, so it doesn't matter. So we'll get that going, We need to do gold. Gold is a tricky material requiring either an arc furnace or a crusher. Okay, so yeah, I even read that part, but that's pretty cool. And then we'll have to do gold gear made inside the made the metal press, which is just 4 gold in that. And then we'll do this one. Oh, so this one is fluid of netherrack in that one. So actually, just do this really quickly. Shouldn't need too much of this. We'll get a piece of gold. So we'll get that done. So now the gold and the glowstone and the soul sand is done. So now all we need to do is do the 5%. Is it 5%? I think it was 5%. Yeah, 5% on that one. So 5% on that one. The nether wart is just this, which that was easy. But we need 9 of this to make over here the nether wart block. The nether wart block is a 30% chance of doing either one, and we need a decent amount of that stuff. So we'll have to do that. It's a slow process, and we'll get it done when we feel like it. So we'll get that done, and then still working on this one. Once this one, I guess, should throw in. What are we throwing in there again? This one is just netherrack in the thing here. It should be right. It's just netherrack with netherrack blazing fluid, not blood. Wrong mod pack. For that one. So watch your first try. There's no words on that one. Absolutely no words on that one. I'm not even wasting my time on that because we don't need to waste time on that one. Ugh. I think we need the cluster template. So we can use this, but we still need the cluster template. The cluster template should be the exact same as before. So this in here, get out of my way. I'm still shocked on that one. What? So with that, we will need some geofragments. The geofragments, it should be, yes, should be that. Let's put them away. Throw this over here and there, and it'll be eventually. And then we can also hook up another drawer. I'll hook up this one. What color would we do this one? Yeah, that looks good to me. So we're gonna grab this too. It's gonna look so weird, Liz. It's gonna looks almost exactly the same. Whew. Alright, so with that one, we'll also grab ourselves one of these, and we'll get that. So once this is... Oh, I forgot how weird that was. So this shouldn't... Oh, there goes. First one. Let's grab that. Ugh, give me that. So we can actually get that started. So we go. We got the first nether quart. Still can't believe that was first try. That was kind of unexpected on that one. Alright, and then we'll get that. So that can be a slow process. So now that can be slow. I hate it. So we can slowly get that now. So we'll eventually be done with that. So we'll get that. It's slow process of stuff. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad, but it's slow, but it works. It's good enough. So with that, we can go ahead and I guess cook up the gold to do that. And then we'll have to wait for another wart blocks. And then once the nether wart blocks are done, we'll be done with the nether rack, and we can move on to latex. Didn't really want to look at that, but I was like, we can fine. So now when we have that, we have holy gold. Okay. So we have a decent amount of gold, so we can actually go ahead and throw some of that in here. We'll get that cooking, and once we have that, we'll be ready to go. We should have... We have 1 block. I guess that gets us the advancement. So let's go ahead and get the advancement, I guess. And then that is... we'll do that. We'll go over here, and it needs to be in the exact same thing with that one, so that's fine. Okay, yeah, we'll just deal with that later, so that's fine. So we just gotta let stuff go slowly. I should change this back to the other one as well. Change it back to that one so it's back to normal. And then maybe change that one back to normal. We're still working on it. I'll let it go. Okay, so we'll get that going. So we'll have this ready to go. So now I guess it's just waiting for this to be done, and we can get that. And once that's done, we'll have some of that. Do we get any more? No. Okay, so we're just kind of waiting for the crimson fungus to be done and the warped fungus to be done. Then we can get these 2, which are literally just crimson fungus, warp fungus, and this one is just crimson fungus and warp fungus and just different orientations of the way. And once we get all this, we'll be ready to go with that one. So let's go ahead and grab this. I literally just tried to make that. I was like, wait, we can do that? I really need to do this. Hold on. I'm just gonna start putting... I don't know why I don't do this in the first place. Put them over here. It would make so much more sense. And then 4 in there. This feels like a waste for some reason. Even though I know it's not a waste, it still bothers me. It just feels like a waste. Okay, so we'll get that. Now we have a gold gear. So now that we have the gold gear, I don't know what we need the gold gear for, but we have it, and it's good enough. Ooh, we do get free stuff with that. It's good, it's good. Okay, so we'll throw that away in there for now, and we'll put this away. So with that, like I said, all we need really to do right now is just wait for the nether wart blocks, and we'll be good to go with the nether rack. And then after the nether rack, we'll move on to the latex, and then massive storage. Whoa! That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I guess it's just time to wait again. Well, you know, I just realized this now. Well, I mean, we can just get free soul sand. I said soul sand. Free nether wart. It's not really free. It's not really free. That's not what I meant to say on that one. I meant to say it's free. It's technically free. It just takes time. That's all. Okay, that's actually a... Hold on, we can just do that really quickly. We can just go like this, and put that in there. We'll just trade out a little bit for a little bit. Until we make more. I just don't really feel like making more right now. And then we'll just do this. I even have a better idea. We'll just get rid of this for now. There we go. So now we'll just let that do its own thing. So we get that going. And we do have some in there. I didn't just do that for that. So we're just also doing 2 things at once. And then this is just making netherrack still slowly but surely. We still should be good on that. So we're just basically just waiting then. Back to the waiting game. Okay, so now we have some here. We got enough to do some things, so let's go ahead and grab ourselves crimson fungus and the warped fungus. With that, we'll turn around in the wrong direction. Let's see if I remember these. One should be like this, yes, the magenta, and then one should be like this, which is the pink. That, we now have that completed, which we'll use that for later. We don't really need that right now, so it's fine. Well, we don't get no thing with that one. I want more bee-bugs. This isn't fair. Alright, so now with that done, thankfully, that was pretty easily, actually. Just a lot of waiting, because it's still taking forever. We now need to move on to... Oh, we do need magenta. Can be used an extractor from magenta... Okay, so they specifically do have to be magenta-colored logs. Okay. Well, that makes more sense then. Well, that's fine. We'll get that then. Also, since it has to be specifically magenta-colored logs, we're actually going to make a thing over here for it specifically, so it can be made into thing. Also, I don't think I ever showed this. I did make an extra couple of these. Not like it makes too much of a difference, probably, but we did add some more to go on that. So let's go ahead and make a gearbox. The gearbox... Oof. Oof. Bronze. Oh, God. Need more bronze. Really should make... Okay. Yeah, I think we should really... I think it's time to make an arc furnace, even though... Oh, wait, no. We have to make... Don't we have to make, like, graphite rods or something like that? Graphite rods, I believe, or something like that. Graphite electrodes, which is graphite HPO, which is... HPO dust, which is in the industrial squeezer, which is coke dust, and the industrial squeezer and coke dust is... Ah, that's a lot of work to do that. It's better, but that's a lot of work for that. Okay. How much bronze do we have? We have enough bronze to actually do this at least once. I don't know how many we're going to need, in the terms of, you know, being that way it is, and we already have the one of those. This is a lot of treated wood. We do have some, but we don't have a lot of treated wood. Not enough to Well, we do have enough. Okay, we should be fine. And this is just an iron. Oop, more up there. Iron. So we need 4 of those as well. This is dumb. Should probably go throw these in the thing over here to let go. So we can actually start making... Not that. This is why I don't like having just one. But then having 3 is not an option at the moment. Throw that in there. We'll get that going. Stay away from it so we can make its thing. 2. 3. Such a weird thing. You can just watch it go. It's just so weird. So grab that. Where did I put the gold gear at? The gold gear is... We had a bronze gear already! So we got a gearbox. So let's go ahead and make the gearbox. So we need to use... Oh, we gotta make so many. It's fine. So what is this? Seriously? Seriously? Ugh. We'll get that, and we'll get some logs. Does not make too much of a difference what kind of logs we get. And we'll make the... Wait, I thought it was in the computer. In the computer? I thought it was in the thing. Oh, it was in the thing. Oh, no, it's because you can't do it. I forgot you can't do it when you're going through that menu. But here we go. At the pity machine? Pity me. Oh, we didn't get an extra... Oh, we did get a free extra gearbox. Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh, we have enough. Wait, no, we don't. We need steel. Not iron. We need steel, not iron. So let's grab another one of these. And then we're going to have to make more, unfortunately. Shouldn't have to make a crazy amount, but it should be fine. Come out 3. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Ooh, conveyor belts. I mean, I like the way these ones look. I never actually... Actually, I can't say that. I've never actually used these conveyor belts. I don't believe so. But they cost plastic, and I don't want to waste plastic just to be able to do that. Not specifically. So we need the magenta logs. So we're going to have to... Magenta! Do we have any? No, we don't. We have to make some magenta stuff. So we're going to go ahead and grab some magenta stuff. Or walk away from the sapling thing here. Let's go ahead and do that. So we have the saplings and magenta logs. So now we got magenta logs. That goes for the quest. And then we'll get that one. And we'll do this one, which is steel rod. I forgot. So we need what? Gold for this. Steel thing in the middle. Okay. Pretty much easy. Grab one of these. Grab some of these. Grab the steel. We have a steel rod. Good. We need some redstone. Does this cost redstone? Yes, it does. I never remember. I don't know why. And that's not that I don't remember. It's that I don't know with the modded version if you needed it or not. So let's go ahead and make here, and we'll go ahead and make ourselves a piston. And what we need left is the gold, which should be just 2 gold and that. And we'll just make 1 for now, though I'd love to make 4 like I usually do, but at the moment, not really. Fluid extractor. Now we got the fluid extractor. With the fluid extractor, we can start making this, which is just the same consistency. And oh, we just need a lot more redstone. Lovely. Just give me the whole... Wait, what? That one. What? I was gonna say, wait a second here. Why you just give me one at a time? Never mind. Never mind. We'll just pretend like that never happened. Yes. Okay. Let's throw this away out of the way, and we'll grab some... what are we grabbing? What am I grabbing? We don't need nothing else. We don't need nothing else. Yes, we do. We need iron. Yes, we do. Stop! Grabbing the wrong thing! We need 2 buckets. With 2 buckets, we should be good to grab a furnace and a block of redstone. With that, we should be able to make the latex processing unit. Nice. So with the latex processing unit, oh, we can start in plastic, but the only thing, well, dried rubber and then plastic. But we need to do this, which I would love to make more of, so we're gonna have to do that. Plus, I would like to make a another, whatever it's called, garden thing, whatever it's called. And we'll start making that with that. So I'd love to make a second one, put the magenta in there, so the magenta then is in there, and then we can use that. And probably put like an area back here off of the side, something that has it automatically just getting put into the fluid extractor automatically with a block thing. So like a block placer. Can you click in there? Thank you. Block placer. We have one? Yes, we do. Good. Block placer from this. Look at that. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and grab that. So we can do that, and then I can just put the blocks down in front of the fluid extractor. Fluid extractor should only be Well, oh no, yeah, no, we have pipes. We have these pipes. They should work the same way. They should just automatically push out if you have it pushing out, so that should be fine. So we'll do that one. That's fine. We can do that pretty easily. Okay, so here we go. We actually have it going now, so we have it. Guess damn it, I don't want to pick it up anymore. I really gotta make the caged ones, but I don't really feel like using steel for that. So basically, added another one of these. I also gotta set something up for the orange one at the moment because we're getting a little full. This isn't good, so I have to set something up for that to automatically just take it, put it into a smelter, well, into a furnace, and then cook it and to automatically just do that so we can automatically have charcoal going. But basically, that gets put in there. It gets put over here into these two, which doesn't really have to be together. I just put them together because I like them being together. And we'll put it. Basically, it takes out anytime it puts it in. So automatically stills it out, and automatically puts it up here in a hopper. And I think that does mess with it, but it's fine. And then it basically puts it in here, and automatically gets put into the block placer, and then the block placer puts it down here, and then this one automatically just takes out latex, so then basically we'll just have to make the latex thing, so I have to connect up a thing to automatically make the latex thing going. And redstone ignored, latex, oh here we go, if we can do this, automatically pushes out in certain directions, so we can do that as well. That's how we can do the other thing if it doesn't work certain ways, so we just do that. So now we just gotta make some more of these, and hook up some stuff, and then hook up the latex processor somewhere. Probably gonna put it over in this direction. Is there a way to make it so these don't automatically just come out at certain times? Because it's really annoying. Just make sure we don't get anywhere near that. Okay. Oh, gotta go more. Over. Make a giant cutoff over here, and we'll put this over. We'll put the latex processing unit on this over here somewhere, and hook it up with power. So we'll get that going. But first, we kind of need this to go anyway, so it doesn't make too much of a difference. Plus, I gotta figure out a way to put that together. Would be kind of nice. But we can also just wait until we get the resource fuel furnace. I could probably wait for that. It doesn't matter. Either way, basically you're just kind of waiting. I gotta set some things up and then basically make some dry rubber. So we're waiting until then and we can finally get plastic. Yes. Well, I'm kind of stupid and kind of very stupid. I was kind of annoyed. I recorded an entire thing of doing stuff that we did and I forgot to unmute the mic the entire time. So it's just me walking around looking really dumb, staring at things for 20 seconds each time, going, well, this is this, that's that, and we can do this. Well, this episode is going to be very short because there's stuff going on. At the end, I'll just explain a little more because of the that thing right there being extremely slow and everything else being extremely slow. But let's just go on with pretending like we didn't happen, and we'll just go and explain a little bit what was made and stuff. So basically speaking, this thing's normal other than we added 3 more extractors, this tank going into a latex processing unit, which is extremely slow, by the way. There's a bunch of stuff going on over here. I forgot to add a thing for that. That's actually a good point. Added more gardens. That allows us to get the black colored logs and the light gray colored logs. And the reason we need the void apple, and this one's for 10. Get this out of here. And these are so depressing. Alright, and back here, we don't want to talk about this one. This was a, literally was meant to do for charcoal, and I didn't know how to do it exactly. I messed it all up, and I'm going to be doing it later. It's just right now, it's just, it can sit there for the time being, and I'm going to be fixing it here in a minute. We have our, oh, I can't do that. We made a bunch of stuff. We made the infinity generator. Basically, we completed the entirety of latex other than waiting for more latex in a decent amount of it, because I'm not wasting it just for this. Maybe I will just to get the quest going. Maybe. But we did basically the Vitality Blade, which is basically just plastic that. We did the Resource Furnace, which is just painfully the Pity Machine, and that. It does 3 at once. It needs power, though. And we also did the Infinity Generator, which is basically a really good, I would say, generator, depending on how you looked at it. I don't know how good it is. I never actually used it. And basically, you get a book that comes with it, and it tells you the multi-blocks. There's a coal, a furnace, an infernal, infinity, lava, steam, and gold. Basically, each of these needs like a multi-block, and you do certain things with it to make it. So this one's for using coal. This one, these furnaces, which is what I'm attempting on doing for making charcoal. It does the heat it produces from the furnaces. It basically powers a center block, and it gives us power. The infernal is anything nether related. The lava one is just literally putting lava around it. and steam is just water, stuff like that. But you need specifically like turbine for this one, and the lava one you need to heat cores. And then there's also a gold one, which is I don't even know why you would ever do that. I don't know why you would ever want to do that. Let's put this in here for now as well. Get this out of the way, and we have that going. So we also been doing when you've been doing the massive storage, basically all done here. Again, very dumb, very dumb. Ugh. Basically, so we have to do is this. We start out with getting Certus quartz dust, which is just nether quartz, and purified water, which is just right here, which has been doing, and it's been slowly draining my sanity. Put that in there. Added a, for now, just to do it, that's why this is in here instead of the nether quartz, has been just slowly doing the rappiest shards while we do that. So we've been also doing that. So basically it comes down the line. We have the quartz, which is just normal, 5 and 4 glass, 5 dust. Certus quartz dust, we had to make a blasting furnace just for this, for the Certus quartz dust to turn into Certus quartz crystals. And then the reason we do that is because for furnace version, use furnace in the Certus quartz to make silicon, which is nice. Silicon we've been doing, so we've been doing a charger, which is right here. We literally just made a charger that charges the Certus quartz or the budding rappiest. I have no opinion on pronounce that. Basically, to get the rappiest shards, which go into that, which still, what do these even do again? These are for, that's right, you use it in the engineering press to make the printed circuit, and each of these are their own respective things with the printed silicon and the ingots. They're all pretty much the same. So this one's Certus quartz, this one's gold, this one's the rappiest, and where the heck's the other one at? This one is just using the flux crystal, which the flux crystal is basically the exact same as before. You just throw in a quartz, redstone, and charged Certus, which charged Certus you get from the charger, blah, 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 blah. We got a purple sampling, which is just a bunch of quartz, which is how we got the amethyst over in that one chest, which this one I'm not too sure what we use for, other than using this, but isn't the iron one, well, this has 64 uses. I was going to say, isn't the iron one technically better? And other than that, I guess nothing really going on in the situation. Tinted glass. You can make tinted glass. That's right. So with that, we have made the inscriber, which is just sticky pistons in the flux crystal, basically to make the printed silicon, which is these, which then allows us to get each of these inscriber presses. And now the reasoning behind saying at the beginning that it's not going to be a very long episode is because I was going to sit here and make a bunch of these, so get a bunch of gold, get a bunch of the rappiest shards, and get a bunch of the Certus quartz, and make a bunch of these so we can use them for stuff, and that. So is there any, yes you can, okay, I didn't know if it locked it, but it does not lock it, it just lets you do whatever you want. But yeah, I was going to do a bunch of these for us so we can get like a bunch of this going, so we can get like crafters and stuff like that going. I don't know about crafters yet, but at least storage for the most part, but that's the most annoying part, and then that one. So, well, technically speaking, I explained it a little bit easier, but still annoying. Still can't believe it did that. So, we have all these done, and we got the charger, that. So basically, we're done with the latex. Now, only thing we need now is the waiting for the silicon presses and all that stuff to go. So now I'm just gonna go and keep making some of this. So we have to make gold, silicon, and the Certus quartz, which again needs quartz, so I'm gonna have to put this back. So I'm gonna have to make another thing for this one. Oh yeah, I wouldn't have to. I forgot there's actually 2 other ones here I made. Bright, very bright indeed. Oh, I'm getting stolen! Help! Well, okay, that's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. You learn from your mistakes. Now I gotta keep checking over my other monitor, saying, "Look, oh, my voice going on? My voice going on? Nope. Oh, cool. That's good job." Sorry that the second half is a little weird and a little short, but we're going ahead and making the printed silicon stuff, whatever you call it, all them circuit boards and stuff, so we can keep continuing on with what we want to do. Sorry about that, and hope to see everybody next time. Bye-bye! Oh, I can't believe I did that. Yes, you can. I can.